Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Billy the Bat Boys Corner. Today we have former big leaguer and current manager of the New Britain Bees, Mauro Gozzo. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Billy.
Now the New York Mets drafted you in the 13th round. How excited were you to get that call?
Well, it's what it's all about. You know, as a kid, you dream about having the opportunity to play professional baseball, and I got that call in 1984, and been in baseball since.
Now in 1989, you were called up to the big leagues by the Blue Jays. Can you tell us your call-up story?
Well, I was supposed to start one day in Syracuse, and my manager Bob Baylor said you're not pitching today, and I'm like, how come? He says because you got to pitch tomorrow night in Toronto, and so he kind of played a little joke on me, but it's again a dream come true.
Now you played in the big leagues for 6 seasons. What were some of your biggest takeaways from playing in the big leagues for that long?
Well, those guys work really hard at what they do. They make it look easy, but they're really they really prepare themselves, the staffs, the training staffs, the front offices, the players. I mean, you're talking about elite players that have so much passion for the game, and what they do to prepare to play, it's amazing, and obviously they're the best in the world at it, and they show it.
Now last season you were the pitching coach here in New Britain, and this year you're the manager. What was that transition like from becoming a coach to a manager?
I thought it went pretty smooth. It was good. It was in the same place, so I obviously knew the facility as well as the core players that we had return, and I was familiar with the league, so that helped out. So the transition went smooth, and the players accepted it, and you know, lo and behold, we were showing it.
Now how special is it for you to help these guys get a second shot?
Well, I mean, that's what it's really about. You know, it's not about just today and this year. It's about you know, whether it's a rehab situation or you know, a fundamental situation or whatever. It's really about trying to get these guys another opportunity to play an affiliated ball and try to get back up to the major leagues for the ones that have been, and for the ones that haven't been, it's try to get the affiliated ball so they can play in the big leagues.
All right. Now this year in the Atlantic League you have a bunch of new rules. Can you talk about that and how much of an impact it's had?
Well, I think the rule changes went well overall. I think it has done some of the things that they wanted it to do, like speed up the game and/or created more offense. I think guys are taking advantage of the extra bunt with 2 strikes. Guys are stealing a lot more bases with no pickoff moves, basically, unless you step off. So those are 2 of the rules that I think really impacts more offense. And then the bigger bases, I think that's been a pretty good thing. TrackMan, it's pretty good. I mean, it's going to teach the pitcher, where he has to pitch the ball, as far as to get a strike and/or to pitch a weakness in the batter within the zone. But overall, I'd say it's we're used to it now, so it's been good.
Last question: what advice would you give to a younger player?
You got to work hard. You never know who's looking at you. You don't know who's in the stands, or you don't, whatever. You go out there and you play hard, you practice hard, and if it's something that you're capable of doing, somebody is going to find you and give you an opportunity.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Billy.